On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. Happy Monday. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's got their coffee. Bitcoin going to the moon. My God, 4 a.m., 3% pump. Where will we stop? Nobody knows. Who cares? Bitcoin's ripping. Alts are starting to rip. Are we going to be bullish again? Let me know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're bullish AF, but this thing does not look like it wants to stop. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hopefully, you've all had a wonderful weekend, and hopefully, we can all take some trades today. Let's go. Look at all you beautiful, degenerate, sexy otters in the chat. Look at that. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Jeez. Wild times, man. Look at all these absolute legends. Who caught the 4 a.m. pump, man? You guys need something better to do with your lives. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, man. I mean, if you caught it, good job. But I mean, I'd be sleeping. I think that's okay for the UK to catch that. That's in the morning. To all my Brits in the chat, you should be long, okay? But that's about it. Build that damn degens. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Vincenzo, what's going on, everybody? Thank you, everybody, for being here. Make sure you are saying good morning. Hopefully, you've all had a wonderful weekend. It seems like a lot of you did. Zena, Aziz, good morning. Good to see you. It's Risky. Rashad, good morning to you. Mucking, good afternoon. Jay, Quick Smoker, morning and evening from Australia, mate. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Thank you so much, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Albert Rajak, Gook, my man. How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Paul Caruso, my man. King Beaver, Lord Otter, master of marsupials and the gang. Let's go, bro. I think you hit it all, and then you hit it all right on the head, man. Thank you, Paul Caruso. Good to see you, bro. Thank you for being here. Mr. JB Hulk Smash, Bitcoin Dreamer, good morning. Good to see you, Wave Cypher, my man. Good morning to you. Hopefully you're doing well. Crypto Rob, good morning from Vietnam. Let's go. Shri Yen, Alexandra, G. What's going on? Good to see you. Drive safely to work, please. Drive safely. We got a bit of up only here, guys. A bit of up only. Coming into our golden pocket rejection zone right now. A little bit overextended. Getting up in, I think we can still push maybe a little bit here, but we don't want to short on without confirmation right now. Continuation to the upside. Absolutely blasting off overnight. We'll see what we get. No trade for now. A little bit of patience will prevail. $107,700. Let's go, baby. Wally, what's going on? Tamale, Philly Skills. Good morning to you, my fellow brother. Good to see you as well. Froth Dog Billionaire Legends. Let's go. Let's get after it relentlessly. That's the one, man. Chat Master, Beyond Sport, Crypto Birdie, Paul P. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you guys for saying good morning. The only thing we really ask is for you guys to say morning. I mean, last week we were 9 for 10 on the live streams. I believe it was 9 for 10 or it was 8 for 9. We be crushing it. We be crushing it. This is who you're trading against. You know? Oh, man, we like to have fun. We like to have fun, kick ass, take names, make money. That's what it's all about, baby. Let's go. And be kind at the same time. Tamale, good morning. Ando Pancho, the basic crypto chick, good morning. Otter, gang. Rashad, good morning to you. Jesse, good morning, man. Jay Violet, how's it going? Happy belated birthday, Jay Violet. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. Redman, good morning to you. Froth Dog, my man. Redman, great show last night. Billy Goat Tales. You guys were all crushing it, man. Good to see you guys growing, showing, It's good to be a grower and a shower. That's, sometimes you just got to do both. Rob S., good to see you. Gains for life. My man, maybe a Band-Aid. How's it going, weirdo? Oh, man. I guess, at the end of the day, we press buy and sell. And money just magically appears either in your account or out of your account. The choice is up to you. Who's looking at the charts now, rubbing their crystal balls? I don't know. I don't think mine are crystal. I'm just kidding. We'll see. Gains for life. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Good to see you as well. Dusty Hunt, good morning to you. Free Money Monday. That's the one, man. That's the one. A big old rotation into this rejection area in here. Volume is decreasing right now, so let's be patient. I think we're going to naturally get a bearish divergence here. Whether it's here or whether it's here, it's not for me to decide right now. It's about waiting right now. I know you guys all want me to tell you to press buy. Just press buy, you'll be good. Or press short, you'll be good. This is never financial advice. I'm an absolute hobbit here hanging out in Canada in my igloo that, it's pretty hot out. We do have a sunroof now, in the summer months. And, we have our polar bear out back with the ledger up its butt, tied to a post. If you do want to come and get my crypto wallet, help yourself, where we talk about otters and marsupials, and my pronouns are Lord Otter and King Beaver. If you think this is the place for you to be, then you're in the right place. But this is never, ever financial advice. I need to type that out and just plop it on the screen. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there that I missed, but, that's how we roll here. But hopefully we can find some trades today. It is Monday. False move Monday is always something to be cautious about. We'll go over top-down analysis today. We'll look at some alts. Fartcoin, the trade setup, given in advance in the Discord, absolutely ripping. Pengu might be a thing to consider right now. We also gave, what else did we give? Popcat. Popcat's coming back to that level that we were looking to enter in. Back here, it popped and then it dropped. It's a Popcat. A lot of degen trades. We were looking for Brett to hold 46 cents. What else were we looking at? We were looking at Solana. We were looking at a whole bunch of other things in the Discord. Our Discord is absolutely insane. Just money printing. It's like a money printing machine. Sui, breakout, retest, continuation trade. Looking at that one. It's pretty incredible, man. It's a good time to be in crypto. I think we were looking at BitTensor too. Whew. Oh my God. We were looking at BitTensor as well. Wild times. Lots of good trades. An amazing Discord. Lots of good people. We got a whole bunch of 200 people in here. 50 likes. That's great. Like a 1-to-4 ratio is good for me for likes. I'm happy with the likes, guys. Even if you haven't smacked the likes, you guys, you're doing a great job already. So thank you so much for smacking up that like button. Subscribe. And if you are new, we're here Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Kicking ass, taking names, saying good morning, making lots of trades. Jake Dorton, good morning to you, man. Redman, Jesse, good luck. Rashad, Gains for Life. Good morning to you guys. Tamale, good to see you. Crypto Rob, Wave Cypher. Crypto Caveman, good to see you as well. Make sure you guys are saying good morning in the chat. Apulia, good morning to you, my friend. Glory Wolf, good morning, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Evade, you didn't miss me, buddy. I see you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wow, a lot of people in here, man. I can't handle this. This is too much in the morning, especially on a Monday. Make sure you guys got that coffee going. This is going to be a fun one today. Chat Master, what's going on? Vincenzo La Spesa, good morning. Buongiorno. Wave Cypher. Got stopped for a small profit on my swing long. Scalper problems. Yeah, it's painful. It's painful sometimes, man. When you get in that entry, that scalper entry, and then it goes to Valhalla, and you're like, "Oops, I shouldn't have taken that one." But at the end of the day, profit is profit, man. Crypto Pondering, good to see you, bro. How you doing? Nice to see you. Gains for Life, my man. I have set up, but I didn't trade it. That's okay. At least you're thinking. That's always good, right? Sometimes, when I feel the FOMO and it's kind of like a rush trade, like let's say I want to short here. Right, and this would be my setup. I just put it on the chart and let it play out and see if if I was thinking the right way. Right, it's always it's basically paper trading, and it stops you from just making a decision that you're not sure about. Because who wants to be in a trade here, and maybe you go into a bit of drawdown, right? That eventually it plays, but all this time in here, you're thinking about life. You don't want to be there, man, right? So sometimes sitting on your hands is the best way to go if you're not certain about really what you're looking for your trading setup. Okay, so we do have some interesting things coming out this week. Looking at the economic calendar, we do have inflation data. Okay, so not too busy at the beginning of the week. Monday, Tuesday are pretty nothing burger, but then we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There is news about Jerome Powell being fired this week, and there is news about China and USA making a trade deal. Okay, so guys, Orange Man tweets, market goes ski, kind of deal. Like, so I don't know. I just made that up. But end of the week, hump day should be interesting. Okay, so we'll see what's going on here as the data continues to present itself. But we're prepared. Okay, we're prepared. An amazing, amazing group of gang otters ready to press buy or sell at a moment's notice. Hashem blockchain. 108,000. Yeah, it's going to be the Great Wall of China, man. We'll see if we do get through it. I mean, it's not like there's tons of volume up there. It's just it's definitely the area in where we would look for price to retrace from, right? So if we're looking generally at this range, right? We have retested previous lows. We have broken the high here, so this is bullish. We're at the golden pocket retracement level of the range. Okay, so we're in shorting territory. It's just how low can you go? How low can you go, right? So we'll do top down here and make sure that we're prepared. Right now it does look like Bitcoin's trying to roll over, but we'll see what happens here. And I don't want to rush any trades on a Monday. You guys know me. Mondays are the days where I have to be a little bit more picky with my trades, because when looking through the back testing, my last 2 Mondays have been profitable, but the 4 before that were unprofitable. Okay, so I was down a little bit on Mondays, and I've made adjustments to change that, right? That's why you should always journal and always look at your P&L and how you're doing. And on Mondays, I seem to have a little bit of issues, so I adjusted. I am positive for the last couple weeks. And we'll continue to do that. That's your job as a trader, to always take the information that you do have available and then make adjustments to make more money. It's fine. It's fine tuning, baby. We always want to fine tune it. That's it. Chat Master Dan Bartley, good morning. Black and Blue, good morning. Good to see you from Egypt. I mean, good to see you, man. G. Richardson, what's up? Morning, gang. Good to see you. Maybe a Band-Aid. Good to see you, bro. Swipe 24. Morning, mates. Hope you have an amazing and gang week. Let's go, baby. Gang. Dusty, what's going on? Good to see you. It's risky. Redman, smash those likes, he says. I mean, you could just flick them, or you don't have to smash the likes. But I like a smash. Hulk smash. Paul Caruso, time for a retest. I don't know right now. Right now, this is very up only. Bearish divergence. Continuation here. Possible continuation off the high here. Continuation and up. Right? You could possibly get a bounce in here. Continuation up. Right? That would be your long. Stop loss below the low here. Looking for it to come up into that red box that we have up in here. Possible. I'm not taking it. You guys do what you want. I mean, I'm thinking overextended right now, so I'm not about to Hulk smash that buy button just yet. I mean, if it runs away, depends on volume. See, volume right now is decreasing. So for me, it's saying, hey man, we're getting a little bit tired here, right? Coming into market open, and we're getting this. It's a different story, right? So we wait. Always trying to be patient, guys. Always trying to be patient. What's going on, Tamale? Tenebris Solutions. Good morning. Good to see you as well. Jazz Tech Lewis. Do well. Good to see you. Doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Tizar, good morning to you. Good morning, Shamitris. Good to see you. How you doing? Buck, good morning. Wrong account. Good morning. Good to see you, man. Joan, it's been a while. How you been? Good to see you. Or you're probably here. You're just a little bit lurking. Froth, what's going on? Wayne C, man. Had a good sandwich. Hopefully all is well. Jim. Okay, Jim. Matthew, also known as Jim, with a Y. Little Fish, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Hopefully everything is well for you. Jesse, good luck. Good morning. Frank, Fit for Life. Good man. You doing those sit-ups? I don't know. Frank, Fit for Life Crypto. Does that mean you do sit-ups and trade at the same time? Matthew L., good morning to you. Chris Reitz, good morning. From Lexington, KY. Let's go. Awesome. I'm glad you had a good birthday, Jay Valet. Wayne C. You always got to let me know what kind of sandwich your wife made you. You're always saying she's making you this tuna kind of sandwich. I'm not into tuna. I'm Bitcoinable. Good to see you, Steve Hickey. Good morning, gang. Maybe a Band-Aid, Little Fish. Drop Diogo Fernandez. Good morning to you. Chase Retrace. Good morning. Okay. I'm gonna get that off the screen so someone doesn't come in here and just get all excited and press buy. We don't want to give people too much FOMO this morning. We want you to have no more FOMO, okay? No more FOMO. Uh-oh. Wave Cypher, man. Full port. Little Hobbit, where is Gabba Gandalf? Gabba Gandalf. I'm not sure, man. I don't have a Gabba Gandalf. I'm Gandalfless as a little Hobbit Frodo. What's going on, everybody? Good to see all of you amazing people in here. I can't even get through this chat. Travis, Michael, Nonstop, D. Oz. Good morning to you. I'm Bitcoinable, J Violet, Crypto Mike, my man. Good morning to you, Mr. Caveman himself, Little Fish, French Toaster in the chat. Chat Master, Gains for Life, Profitable King Beaver shared his knowledge and got me on the straight. Now I kick my ass and take names. Best man in the game. All the others. Best place in the crypto space. God bless you, Gains for Life. I appreciate you. AlexOCrypto home. Can he come out to play? What's going on, Digital? Good to see you, bro. Dave Analog last night. He was having problems pressing the buttons. Chantel, good morning. Good to see you. How you been? Good to see you. Arigato Bitcoin Alpha. Good morning. Jesse, Dragonfly, good to see you. Chat Master, Oscar, good to see you as well. Kevin, good morning, Hugo's, Travis, Gains for Life, Nick. My man, Nick. How you doing, Nick? Hopefully I had a wonderful weekend. Grandmaster Ape, how's Scotland? Good to see you, man. He's from Scotland. Love it, man. I love Scotland. Shichowski, Ray Cook, Dave Digital, Buck, good morning to you, my man. Larksy, what's good, man? Pietro, good morning. Curtis Hill, Dave Digital, Frank Fit for Life. You guys are, sometimes depends on what mood. He's doing sit-ups, guys. Behave. Any entries at the moment? Just waiting right now. Just a little bit of patience. I'm about to do top-down analysis so that we have a general idea of where we're going and what we're looking for. LBC in the chat. Let's see some LBCs, everybody. LBC 1, 2, 3. Otter gang. Let's go, baby. So looking at the top down here, what do we got? Okay, what do we got? We're a prepared trader, right? So we have an SFP ABC in the place to be, right? So 1, 2, 3, down we come, sweep and go. We have mitigated the high now. This is important. Okay, so we have taken this high. This is very good. This is called a break structure. Okay, change a character, looking for a higher low now. Now we are looking for continuation. Okay, this is a very good sign indeed. Now, what we do need to understand is that we could get a retest. Okay, this is up only from 4 a.m. We're taking like a simple regression trend tool and we're pulling that across here. We can see that we have broken out, which is great. However, we need to be aware that, everybody going to get all bullish and stuff and weird. They're going to get really weird because they're thinking you should press buy here. Well, what do we want to do? We want to press buy low, sell high, right? So if we're looking at this generally as a range, what do we have? We have a big fat ass thing of volume here. Okay, so 105.7 is definitely an area that we're interested in. Coming back down to that area, retesting that area, and continuing upwards. Depending where we put in the top, we could get like a 382 bounce out of here, which would be quite nice. We do have a nice order block as well at 105. So this would be the area that I would look for, the retest for continuation for that more of a gig along. And obviously we have levels on the way down that we're also prepared for if we get to certain criteria in order to enter a long trade. Now, we are coming up into a rejection zone right now. So all you bulltards out there who are just pressing buy, be patient, please, because you can see that we are coming into our golden pocket retracement level, into a liquidity and order block zone up in here, which is, we come to that 108, 109 area. We SFP, that could be detrimental to everybody's health, and then, that big breakdown. So be prepared for that today. Monday false move. Is this the fake out to dump it lower? We'd have to really come down and, take this liquidity and lose this low right now. Okay, that would be first and foremost. Right now, this is our strong low that I'm looking for us to hold. When we flip through markets cipher, we got a couple of good things and a couple of things. Okay, so a good weekly candle coming in right here. Ooh, look at that weekly candle, guys. Ooh, we closed positively. Hammer time. Or pin bar, whatever you want to call it. It's beautiful, okay? And we have an engulfing candle so far for this week. That can change, okay? Be prepared. Now we look at our 3 days looking good. Our dailies looking good. A little bit overextended, though, okay? Three bullish candles followed by a big, huge pump. Typically looks for a retest, okay? So I'll be looking for a retest today, if anything, and I'll be possibly looking to short it back down into that retest, okay? Our 12-hour has lots of room to the upside, which is good, and money flow is curving up, which is a positive note. Now, we were concerned here, but this SFP of this low and grabbing this liquidity is quite a nice move. Now, I just want to make sure that you guys aren't on the side of like total bullish hopium right now. Okay, this can chop around. Right now, if anything, we're going to look to get range bound. Okay, so range bound generally means that we would trade within this range until proven otherwise, putting in some sort of highs and I would say lows right here and be range bound. Okay, why these areas? Well, we have our resistance above us here in our value area high and our golden pocket area, so that would be where we would look to chop. Then we have our big support level in here, so if we chop in here and then we go, cool. Okay, cool, and that's what we're looking for, this baby right here, and then we can get gig along and make lots of money. So a little bit of patience will prevail when trying to trade this right now. Okay, it's Monday. We have a lot going on this week. We need to be patient. We need to let price come to us. Going into our 4 or 3 or 2 or 1, and today it's going to be a good one. I feel it. It's going to be a good day where we're looking for price to behave properly, but as long as it's in our direction, we're happy. Okay, so really rolling up here, big SFP. Shorts have been wrecked in here. Okay, shorts have been wrecked. This is good. Now, shorts still need to be wrecked right here. Okay, liquidity. Not so concerned about this, but this here, this double top in here, this is the money right here. This is where everybody got short. You had your retest, your double top, your break of structure. Everybody got short here. So this is like major liquidity zone, in my opinion, where I would look for price action to return to, only to get rugged and then go. Okay. So major target today if we get there. Money flow crossover on the 4 hour is very beautiful. Okay, when looking at market cipher, this is gorgeous. Okay, nice move in here. Happened really quick last night, so you can't be expected to catch a move like that, especially at 4 a.m. Unless you're like a wave cipher and you have like ninja powers and you catch moves in your sleep. That's all I gotta say, right? Ninja, man. So here, what's interesting on the short-term time frames is we got a lot of chop and money flow. Okay, so we don't have like really clean money flow in here. You can see on this down move here how clean money flow was, right? Red. Here we have, you can see down here, we have green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red. Okay, we want to see continuous green. Okay, we want to see green. Okay, that would give us, some strength in the move overall. However, it's very choppy. The 1 hour here, to me, bearish divergence coming through in here. Something to be concerned about. Nonetheless, we look for a retest to previous highs. We'll pull a fib once we have confirmed top here to find our golden pocket. And we'll look for any sort of retrace for continuation trades. Okay, and we'll also look to mitigate this high and sweep down and possibly come for some liquidity. This is still very much on the table, friends, okay? This in here is very, choppy, slow price action, but this is where I would be interested in if we're going to come down. So be prepared for that if it does happen, Get everybody excited on Monday and then rip it down, then send it, okay? Wouldn't surprise me at all. We always want to, plan for the worst, take high probable trades with good trade setups, right? So understanding where our key areas are, what we're looking for, how we're looking to trade those things, and what things we're looking for along the way is going to really help us not only manage our risk, but, make money. That's what we're here for, right? We want to make money. We don't want to give it back. So a little bit of patience in today. Let's see what we get. Looking like we're rolling over a little bit right now, but no trades so far. Coming back and retesting in here. We will pull an impulse fib. For now, our impulse fib would be from the low here to the high here. Okay, so generally looking for the retest of this high in here and back into this golden pocket here. But let's just be patient. For me right now, it's no trade. We're just gonna have to see what happens. I woke up this morning. I wanted to press buy. Okay, that's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes, However, who cares, man? Who cares? At the end of the day, who cares, right? There's going to be more trades. I think the FOMO really, crushes people, man, because they think they need to enter here. They see the green candles. They're buying green candles, and now they're underwater, right? We don't want to be those guys. We want to be patient. We want to wait. Want to set the trap, see how price behaves. We want to execute with high probabilities and good risk management, okay? No gambling here. Good fun. I gambled. I went to Vegas 2 weeks ago now. And Vegas, I went and played roulette for about 5 minutes. I played one thing and I lost and I left. It's like there's no probabilities in this shit. Okay, so we wait. We be patient. Let's see what happens today. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Kicking ass, taking names. Lots of love in here, man. God bless you guys. We got 315 people here, 101 likes. If we could just give that like button a little slap and see if we can find some trades today. LBC in the place to be. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Gains for life, Nick. Crypto Mike, my man. Good to see you, bro. Jesse, good luck. Gains for life. Harp, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Chatmaster, Lunar Beaches, Tune Drop. Good morning, Tudor. How's everybody doing? Curtis Hill, my man. Good to see you as well. Buck, Lunar, Jay Violet. How was everybody's weekend? Great. Touch some grass, touch some ass. Whatever you're into, trading. Others, let me know. What else did you guys do this weekend? You guys got to let me know in the chat down below. I would love to know how your weekend was, everybody. And for me, this weekend I just I switched. So normally I golf on Sundays, but I golfed on Saturday. My golf friend was busy on Sunday, so I golfed on Saturday with him. I shot an 88. An 88. I was playing bogey golf. Like I didn't have any like. I had one shot. I put a 160 yard 8-iron par 3. I put it within 4 feet and then I 2-putted. Okay, I was having one of those days. Like a really good shot, 8-iron, like over the water. Here's your tee box. Here's AlexOCrypto hitting the ball. It goes boop, 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 boop. Here's the flag, right? To all those flag traders out there. It goes boop, 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 boop. And then I missed the putt for birdie, and I get a par. It was one of those days. But, I mean, an 88 still a good score in general, right? Like, a lot of people can't break 90, but for me, it was like, I hit one drive. It must have been 310 yards. So one drive, I absolutely spanked it, man. Like we couldn't find the ball because it was too far. It was one of those. So went golfing Saturday. That was really nice. Hanging out with my friend, getting out, enjoying the weather. It's always good to touch some grass, as I always say. Get out with a buddy or get out outside and spend some time. And then I had my older cousin come down and visit my son. Bring him some toys and stuff like that. He wants to be the number one uncle, which he is, because there's only one of them. So he's the number one uncle. That was really good. And we hung out. We had some barbecued. I had these like chicken bacon wrap medallions. I don't know if you guys know that, but bacon wrap chicken medallion things. Ooh, my God, they're good. Ooh, So I had some of those with some potato salad and so good. I'm making you all hungry now. And then Sunday was family day. Always one day a week. On the weekend is family day. So I spent with the wife, went for a nice walk, went to this beautiful arboretum and had some nice food and some Starbucks and, all that good stuff. Treat the wife, have fun with the kid, play hide and go seek, all that good stuff. It was lots of fun. It was a nice weekend for me. And having a good time with the family as well is very important for me. And now we're here, ready to work hard and kick ass and take names, as per usual. Okay. Continuation here. Buyers are still in control. No reason to let down right now. VWAP quite low below us, but we can look for this to hold our standard deviation 1 on our push up here, so it seems to be holding up quite nicely. Okay, all of our previous day pivots are below us here, so we're looking down here in the 106.5 and then down below here at 105.5. So lots of pivots to come and reclaim down below us. Not totally interested, and then we have our little mini order blocks throughout here. Yeah, nothing to write home about just yet. Just waiting. Okay, so a little bit of patience here coming into 8:35. Very grateful for everyone being on here and hanging out with me. Thank you for subscribing, smacking up like buttons. Hopefully we find a trade here. We do take trades every single day, so just about waiting sometimes. Sometimes there's a move right in the morning. I mean, we could have got long like right away, but kind of forced, right? We don't want to force it on potato salad, mayonnaise, mustard, or both. Potato salad, I'm honestly, you guys are going to unsubscribe now. Not the biggest fan, but my grandmother, she makes a good potato salad. It's all right. I don't know what she uses, man. It's good, though. Lots of mayo. Par isn't bad, like break even on a trade. Yeah. I mean, not when you're Hugo's, not when you're 4 feet away. I two putted a 4-foot putt, man. I just yeah. Longing today or shorting, there's a cum gap. Good thing I know you're talking about a CME gap, Marcel. Good morning to you. There's a cum gap, everybody, at 104, guys. So be aware of the cum gap here. If we zoom in here and we mark out our cum gap, do I have a cum gap? We'll see if it gets filled. Oops, sorry, I spelt that wrong. See if we come down. Yeah. Could always come down and fill the gap. So we got to be prepared here. I feel like I'm being rude now. I'm sorry. We got to have a little laugh, don't we? Right? Patience here. All right, Bitcoin continuing to rip, man. This is up only so far. Up only. Curtis Hill, good morning. Good to see you, man. Hugo's, good morning. Steve Hickey, how's it going? The cum gap. Careful, guys. I almost went there. Yeah. You know it, Nick. I'm trying to be a little bit more professional on the live stream, but not really. Not really. Not really. I mean, not really. Oh, man. Are there only signals in VIP group or learning also? I am want to advance my skills. So in the Discord, there is so many private lessons we do that you could just come for a month. I don't know why I advertise it like this, but you can come and you can watch all the live streams that we've done. Okay. I do lessons. I do probably 5, 6, 7 lessons a week for these guys, catered to what they're working on, what they need help with, entries, exits, order blocks, VWAP, you name it, using the exchange. It's nonstop. We just did a big supply and demand video from Brewberry. He just went over that in like big detail on Sunday. Okay, we also have all the setups, all the traders, 5 traders, kicking ass, taking names. I mean, it's the best Discord in all of YouTube. I don't even really need to sell it. It's just like you getting signals and trade setups pretty much every day. If you can't make $50 out of here, you shouldn't be trading. I mean, testimonials. What do we got here? If you take the time to study, watch the vids, and follow the advice of Alex and other professionals who have different styles, you should make 10x to 100x get back on your investment, in my opinion. Okay? Right? Day 1 of joining. I was very hesitant to join at first because of the amount of scammers in the crypto, but Alex said in one of his videos that Brewberry uses SM. It's all here. It's all here. Oh, nonstop. Here, nonstop. Nonstop's charging me for this one. First trade, 5 months of membership. Okay. It's the best. G-Man's still in the long. AlexO called last week, plus all the poop coins I picked up at the same time. So there we go. Another SFP, guys. G-Man said, I watched my first lesson by AlexO on my lunch break. You are an inspiration. Thanks for the lesson, but mostly thanks for including your learning here, providing hope. I'm going to figure this out in the next few months, and I'm going full-time. I have an airplane banner flown above Toronto, giving kudos to AlexO. Appreciate you, G-Man. nonstop. You're the best, bro. You're the best, man. Good morning, Philip C. Odds we get Fed rate cuts this June. So looking at Fed rate cuts, watch out, flashbang, everybody. Flashbang, warning, flashbang. Yeah, probably not June, July, not June. It's looking more like September. It's looking more like September. Just go and check out this website. You can follow it. As more information comes out, these do change pretty quickly. So go and check that out. Here you go. Merry Christmas. You can track it over there. Because we all want quantitative easing, money printing. We're all here for the money printing. Coming up to 8:45 here. A little bit of a push up here on Bitcoin. Yeah, this is buyers are in control here, guys. I'm starting to use a little bit more. I have used a lot of CVD in the past, but I'm starting to use CVD a little bit more. I have a CVD chart here. This is a free indicator, CVD. You can get the CVD chart or you can get CVD bars. Okay, CVD bars, we'll put another one below. You can get chart or you can get bars, delta. It's just buyers. You're looking for divergences, really. Divergences and to see who's in control of the price action, right? So you can get this one down here, right? Or you can get, I prefer the chart one. Whatever you're into, guys. Okay? Just shows you that buyers are still in control on this move up. If we start diverging, if we start doing something like this and this thing starts going down like this and we're going up, you know there's absorption and we're going to get. Okay? Adding a little confluence to the chart never hurts. Don't want to get analysis paralysis. That's the key, though, guys, is you don't want to have your chart looking like an absolute rainbow machine where you don't know what to do, okay? You don't need to do this. This is not trading. This is analysis paralysis, okay? You need to build a strategy around the things that you want to see and the key levels and manage your risk. And be robotish as much as possible. That's always going to be the key. Is you can't always be perfect with the being robotic, but you can definitely help yourself mitigate the risk by taking higher probability trade setups. Coming to 61565 here. Okay, so this is our golden pocket rejection level. We'll see how this goes. Good morning, F1. Good morning, Vikrant. Good to see you, man. David Brumbelow doesn't think we're cutting. Yeah, that makes sense. There's super scammers and total opposite in crypto. It's pretty funny and sad. Yeah, I can't stand how many scammers and bull poopers there are in the industry. We try to be different here on purpose. I mean, I talk a lot of smack, but I never hide anything from you guys. You guys know everything. You guys know it all. But I think, it's pathetic how people are just trying to make a buck off other people's backs. Oh, Junior, what's going on, bro? Any short entry if rejected. So if we are going to short, we need to have mitigation. So that means we need to come down low and look for that sort of sweep in here. I'm not just going to fire off a short blindly because of a bear div at a key level. Okay. And this would be ideal. But for me, to protect ourselves and to protect the traders in here, and to, I would like to see lows lost and a break it down now. Okay, just a little bit of patience if we're gonna get short. Right now we got 3 drives, bearish divergence. I mean, some people would short that, but for me, that's not necessarily what I'm looking for just yet. We have mitigated this box now, so we can pop this off. It's our pink box, guys. So everybody loves a good pink box. Money flow is still ramping up to the upside, so a little bit of patience here. Machines, they give pretty fart coins in there. Yeah. I mean, we gave a fart coin setup from below. Look at the fart coin setup. I mean, pretty juicy. That's some hot air, baby. Bit tensor ripping. How's East doing? Is East finally popping off those lows? Yep. Key level bounce. Putting in a higher high right now. That's good. A little rotation going on here. Bitcoin dominance is still pushing up, guys. So I don't know. Dominance is still ripping. Dominance is still ripping. Wild. 370 people in here, 132 likes. If you guys wouldn't mind smacking up that like button, subscribing if you are new, hanging out here. Do appreciate you guys. What did you guys do on the weekend? Let me know. I would love to know. The tweet this morning. What was the tweet this morning? Most traders. Overtrade. Chase green candles. Panic in red. Real traders. Wait for key levels. Manage risk. Strike when volatility hits. Stop gambling. Start executing. All right. You guys know it. I know it because I've been on this side. It's not a fun place to be. Very stressful. Very stressful. Smash the like if you like pink boxes. Let's go. Our pink. I guess you're much better salesman than I am. Good morning, Milan. Good to see you. Now we got all the... What do you think about Tia? Still too early? The Tia is that sleeper, man. It's that... This is the idea on Tia. It's... Right now, it's a little risky. We have the breakout retest in here. But Tia is so beaten up. I think it's going to be a runner. Like, I'm not... I don't have no crystal ball, but if Tia goes, man, from the lows, this thing is absolutely going to melt faces. We'll see. We'll see. Could be an opportunity. You guys got to make the decision for yourselves. I am not in this trade, so just something I was looking at. Hype. My God, look at that. Damn, Daniel. Hyperliquid. Ripping. Altcoin. Ripping. AI is looking like it's getting a little bit of a boost too right now. Look at something like Render or BitTensor. Render's looking good. About to break out. Tau. Looking good as well. Breaking out. Bet. Breaking out. Higher highs. So what we like to see is higher highs, okay? Now we can look for that higher low on a lot of these tokens. It's not a time to go and press buy. It's a time to look for to set the trap for a higher low and continuation out. And we'll be doing that today in the Discord. We'll go through all your altcoins today in the Discord and hopefully find some key levels for everybody. But we're not just gonna go all namby pamby and press buy on something that's already extended to the upside. That's just stupid. Virtual is doing really good too. Same thing, making that high, trying to go right. So This could be a giant fake out, though. Let's not be naive to the fact that this market just likes to get you all excited and then rug you. It's been happening for since Trump got into office, right? Orange man tweets, we all get rugged, we all cry, right? That's it. So patience. Decreasing volume right now. Yeah. Trying to put in a higher high right now, a little one. A little one on that push, but nothing yet. How about Bitcoin? Will it go down today? So for me, right now, we're overextended to the upside coming into our golden pocket rejection zone with 3 drives of bearish divergence. That tells me probably going down. But it's if this then that. Good morning, Warren. Good to see you, man. G-Man, good morning. You poured a foundation this weekend. All right. So when you're talking about foundation, like in Canada, we have our frost lines at 4 feet. So that's why we have basements in Canada. If you're gonna dig 4 feet, you might as well dig another 4. So our foundations are, very big basements. It's because of frost line, right? Like you only need like a 2 foot. I remember it was funny. I remember because in Canada, the worst thing is fences. Okay, because in fence posts, you got to go 4 feet for the frost line. Why do you for your fence post, right? So you got your tube and then you got your fence post. Okay, but you got to go 4 feet down. In the UK, I think it's 18 inches. It's like here. I remember I had to dig. I did a fence for my wife's mother, and I was pouring the concrete, and I googled what's the frost line in England. I only had to dig 18 inches. You know how many times I've dug 4-foot holes for? I was so happy. But what happens with a frost line? Okay, this is your soil in here, right? And you get a frost, so it's 4-foot frost line, and then anything under there, you'll get upheaval, right? That's why you'll see a fence look like Helen Keller, right? In Canada, because they didn't dig deep enough. Okay, they got upheaval, which pushes the concrete up, which makes your fence post go up as well, and then you'll see a very ugly, not straight fence. Okay, there's tons of them all around. So whenever you dig, you got to go below that frost line. So foundation, you got your footing, you got your wall. So this has to be, if you have to go 4, why not go 10, put your footing at 10, and then you have a whole nother floor to your building, right? Anyways. Are we going too far? Too far with the construction talk or what? 32 inches in St. Louis. That's not bad, man. Almost 3 feet. Still a bit of a pain in the arse. It's hard digging in clay, yeah. Anything north of, so in Toronto, we have like this like green belt. So Toronto's here. Anything north, like 2 hours north of Toronto is Canadian Shield. So it's all rock, right? And then there's like clay in here. And then there's like this one area where you can dig like 20 feet and it's like sand. It's easy digging. But when you hit clay and, a rock, bedrock, like Canadian Shield bedrock. This is what Donald Trump wants. He wants all of our Canadian minerals up here. We have the Ring of Fire, it's called. So Ontario, right, comes down like this. You got Niagara Falls and Detroit over here in Buffalo. You got Toronto here. And then up here, we have the Ring of Fire. This is all the good minerals. This is what Donald Trump wants right here. I don't blame him, man. I would want it too. Because Canada doesn't do anything with it. Canada just sits on it and we remain poor. That's what we do here. Stupid, man. So stupid. Such a stupid country sometimes, man. We could be so rich, but, forget about it. Forget about it. What's the golden pocket of raggedy fences in Canada? Hamilton. She says, kiss me where it stinks. So I drove her to Hamilton. That's where it's at, man. What do you call a 16th of an inch? A tickie. I had this apprentice once, right? And I like 11/16ths, right? And he's like, so half an inch minus a tickie is what he called it. He used to call a 16th a tickie. I said, you call it a tickie again, you're never welcome back to a blank hair. Yeah. All right. Got this. Yeah, we do call it. Or you'll say half an inch plus, right? Half an inch minus, right? A fat, you'll call it a fat half inch. Or a fat or a thin. All right? Or you'll call it the sea hair word, okay? What's going on, Randy Hipper? Are you a Bitcoin bestie? I think Randy Hipper's in a music video, everybody. Watch out. She's flying off the charts, man. Flying off the charts. What's going on, Randy? God bless. Good morning. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. She's a Bitcoin bestie. Watch out, guys. She's on the charts. She's going to be on billboards in her Lambo. You're going to reveal it on today's stream. On your stream today, this morning? Does that mean I got to send everybody to you then? Okay. Is he coming on your stream as well? She's a Bitcoin bestie. Bitcoin bestie. Bitcoin bestie. Bitcoin bestie. Yeah? How'd I do? That was all off the top. Boom, boom, Bitcoin bestie. Bitcoin. I'm planning to become a Canadian citizen. Sorry to hear that, man. Are the politicians good there? No. What are you looking for now, Alex? So we're in a golden pocket right now. We're looking for a mitigation of the low. Okay, so we're looking for this. That's what we're looking for. Right? Just patience. There's no trade here because it's up only. They're trapping longs, in my opinion. So really, I guess we'll have to send everybody over to the music video premiere. We're at the golden pocket here. Order block liquidity of the low. So if anything, if we're looking for like an SFP, it would be of this high here. We would look for the sweep here. This is where we could justify, if we get a push up, we could justify jumping into a trade if we push up and sweep here. We can't justify it right here. But if we mitigate this high and we sweep, I would take a short off of that mitigation. Otherwise, I need to have confirmation of the move. So I want to see a break of structure and down we go. Okay, other than that, this is up only. So there's a way to jump on the trend. Right now, we're just trying to be patient as price action is coming up here. Okay, as we push up here, we're just creating multiple order blocks on the way up. Right? So any retest can be met with continuation. It's just we want to go off confirmation. So we would like to take a long. We're not taking a long at the top. We're looking for a mitigation of the low. If we do get confirmation of that mitigation and it looks juicy enough, we'll take the short. Stop loss above the high. If not, then we look for sort of a trickle down in here, maybe an SFP of the order block, right? A reclaim and go, then we get long. Okay, not until then. We just hit 9 o'clock. So let's take a look at our hourly. Our hourly here is going to be up, and away. You can see VWAP resetting, which is a good sign, which means that it can have nice continuation for the rest of the day. And there's still room for an anchor wave up on market cipher. Okay, so this looks good here with the money flow coming in. We also have a confirmed red dot that really is just flattening out. And we have nice posturing here on our VWAP curving to the upside. So this is still very strong. We have our money flow crossover here, continuation. Right, that's at 4 a.m. Of course, we didn't catch the 4 a.m. trade, and then we're looking for this. So maybe into a retrace and continuation into 11, 12 o'clock. We could get like a late afternoon pump. So a retracement possibly in market open, and then continuation. So a little bit of patience here, in my opinion. Strong move so far. Okay, patience will prevail. When we go over here, we got a come gap below us. So be aware that there is a gap below us on CME. And that's NASDAQ. NASDAQ's flagging out. Looks okay. This looks okay to me. Cup and handle. Ugly pattern, but, trying to go. Pretty flat. Continuation. Lots of liquidity on NASDAQ, though. This is, whenever I see this, I'm always concerned. Definitely looking for like a retest back into here. Oops, wrong tool. A retest back into here would be ideal. That would be where I would look for a retest if we're going to get it, or we look for up only continuation and come and mitigate these highs. This would be our boxes that we're interested in our sandwich. But for now, as long as this uptrend holds, we look for continuation to the upside. Any retest should be bought up. Okay, retest to previous highs, yada, 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 right? Continuation. S&P is probably going to gap. Looking at ES, let's see ES. Let's go over to the 15. Take a look here. 15 here. ES is up only. Looking at the SPY. Yeah, it looks like a flat. Like we would gap up a little bit. Break up, retest, gap up a little bit, but not much. Pretty flat this morning on the S&P. So we'll see how that opens up as well. Lots of liquidity below us. Okay, big gap energy below us. Okay. Want to be very well aware that there's big gap energy down here that we could come and return to. Okay? A little bit of patience this morning. We're going to have to send everybody over for the debut of Randy Hipper. Are you going to make everybody wait till the end of your show though? Are you going to be one of those streamers? Oh, you guys got to hang out here and then we'll show you the video. Are you going to hang the carrot? I think that's called hanging the carrot. I'm not a good carrot hanger, right? I'm not flaccid like that, you know? I wake up and we're up only. That's me. Too much information probably, but did I just TMI it? I did. I am a TMI kind of streamer, though. Okay. So you'll do a half a carrot hang. Okay. So we'll call it a chub. My wife. Pope, be nice to your wife, man. That's not very nice. You guys, we'll send the stream over anyways, Randy. I don't think we sent it to you last week, so we'll send it to you this week. This is up only. This is morning wood. That's what we'll call this price action. Morning wood. We got to stop this behavior, guys. Or we can just, continue it and just not care. Decreasing volume right now, just not really interested. Got another bullish CDV. Jeez, this is going up again. It's going up again, guys. Oh man, it's going up again. Doesn't stop, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop. We're gonna go over to Randy Hipper's after the stream. Is your stream up? Can I send it to you already? It's not up yet. We'll find you. We'll find you. Got 440 people in here, 176 likes. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Just waiting for the trade right now. A little bit of up only. Lower high right now. A little bit of patience. I think someone asked if I wait for the break of structure right away. Not all the time. If it hits an SFP, it's volume based. It's price action based. So if we hit an SFP with the right volume, right? So if we're coming up and we hit the SFP with the right volume and we get acceptance back into the range, I will take the short. This happens quite often. It's very much based on price action. That's why we're always watching it. Scalper's paradise. Okay, scalper's paradise. But I'm not trying to force it today after a nice push up. If anything, we're looking for a retest of previous highs here at 106.4 and continuation. Or we're looking for the short down into VWAP on confirmation. If we get, price pushes, right? And then you get boom and you're back in, okay. We can take it's done the job. It's come up. It's done the job. It's swept liquidity. It's knocked out some shorts. Now we're going to go and rotate back into order blocks down below. Okay. If this, then that. Like, I can't justify taking a short just yet, even though it looks quite juicy right now. I am considering doubling my size and my position, so trading 200,000 per trade rather than 100,000 per trade, risking 600 to make 1,800. I am considering doing that either this week or next week because I'm looking to add more size to my trades. So good things are coming, man. Good things are coming. I've had some really good weeks. Compounded a $8,000 account to $35,000. So we're doing really good over the past month and a bit. So keep kicking ass, taking names, compounding the accounts. Always been fun. Steve Hickey, are you in a long? Absolutely not. May you tell what time Bitcoin will start dumping? Time's the hardest thing with trading. Time is always the trickiest to predict. So just like the 4 a.m. pump, guys, like you can't. They gave the beautiful London session a nice ripper to the upside today. It's not for us. Okay, so patience will prevail. And we'll see what we get from price action right now. But for me right now, it's a little bit of waiting. I'm not going to rush anything this morning. Our 15's a little bit overextended here. But VWAP's waiting to cross over. So like this is almost like a reset continuation here. If we get something like that going into market open, poof, up we go. Up we go. So let's not be naive to the fact that this can continue. Okay. $24. It's just so even though we've hit a high here, yeah, I'm still waiting. Not for me just yet. Do what, bro? No emotions. No emotions, never. Construction talk is acceptable. That's why everyone's here. Yeah. We all want to press buy and sell and talk about construction. We're going to have to do a construction poll then, okay? Start poll. Best drill combo. I guess I have to go there. I have to put Milwaukee on there. How many red pack out losers do we have in here? How many red pack out losers do we have in here? How many pack out losers do we have here? Put a 1 in the chat if you have one of these. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. My friend is a Milwaukee guy. Okay, he's a great carpenter. He's a Milwaukee guy, hardcore, bro. He's one of those. I forgive you guys. I sense jealousy, bro. Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm a yellow kind of guy. I like yellow. I like yellow. DeWalt saws are the best, in my opinion. So DeWalt chop saws, double bevel. I'm DeWalt mostly. DeWalt's like a tractor, okay? So you got Makita's more like a Ferrari. Milwaukee's like in my opinion, Milwaukee's like a Prius, okay? It's a great, reliable Prius. DeWalt is like, I'm a yellow guy. I'm a DeWalt guy. I can throw my DeWalt. I threw my DeWalt off of 5 stories and it bounced and it still works, okay? However, there are some exceptions. A Bosch hammer drill or a Hilti cordless hammer drill are the best, okay? Bosch or Hilti make the best hammer drills known to man. Get at me, bro. Okay? Get at me. Okay? Bosch grinders, very good as well. Okay? A Makita track saw is by far the GOAT. Makita track saw. You can't beat a Makita track saw. There's no questions. Don't tell me Festool's better. You're gay. Festool's okay. We're not building cabinets here. Okay. Don't tell me. don't pull your Festool up and your Festool pack out. You know you got grandma's money. We know you got grandma's money. Looking for a long here, possibly, guys. You bought it because you thought it was cool. But I got worm drive skill saw, okay? Red handle. Worm drive, red handle. We all put a 1 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about, a red handle. We all know red handle, right? It's lighter, it's better. Red handle, worm drive, skill saw. Put a 1 in the chat if you know. If you know, you know. Right? No carpenter is set without a worm drive. Red handle. All day, baby. Red handle, baby. Worm drive. There's no better. All right, you guys can all go. I can cut I can cut like Jesus with this thing, man. This thing is my baby. Okay? You can't beat a good old worm handle skill saw. Red handled. Don't get the gray one. Don't try to be a hero. Okay? If you know, you know. Okay? You got to have this baby. This is the god of all skill saws, okay? Right here. There's nothing better, guys. Milwaukee tried to make one. Don't get the Milwaukee one. That's gay as well. Okay? I've been using one of these for 15 years. I've replaced the cord 5 times because of apprentices and because me when I was new. I've cut that. I once had a stubby cord like this on my skill saw. Okay? It's the baby, man. I like this trigger wave here, guys. Considering along here, everybody. Considering along here. 9:17 into market opens. Kind of sketchy, man. Considering along here. Drill versus drill videos don't. Anyone else watch the drill versus drill videos? Is that when they're like trying to race each other and stuff like that? At the end of the day, if it's on site and I can kick it off a roof and I can lend it to my apprentice and all I have to worry about is him just making my square bit a circle bit. Okay? Come on, let's be real. Are you going to give your beautiful beautiful Milwaukee pack out tool to your apprentice? Are you gonna worry about him having it? Oh man. What's going on, Matt, man? Dasty, good to see you. Good morning, RS Miller. What's going on? How many apprentices have you kicked off the roof? None. No apprentices off the roof. I have played a lot of tricks on apprentices, okay? I have played a lot of tricks on apprentices. I sent an apprentice for a bucket of steam once. So he went for a bucket of steam. I said it's in the crimped bucket. It's a black crimped bucket. In the tool. And he went for this bucket of steam. I remember he was down, and I radioed my foreman. And I was like, this guy's name was Shane. We used to call him Shadow because he was just right behind you all the time. His nickname was Shadow. And like always, like you're working and he's right there. He's one of those guys. He's like right there. You're like, bro, go get the wood. Bring it here. So we used to call him Shadow. And Shadow, Shane, sent him for a bucket of steam. So he goes down. We're working on this facade up top. He goes down and he asks Frank, the foreman, for a bucket of steam. And Frank sent him down to the other site. And Frank's like a big man, so like you respect Frank. Frank you didn't mess with. Frank Paveo, man. Love that guy. Frank sent him down to the site further down. And he's told him they were next to the bucket of bubbles. So we get a radio from Frank. Frank's like, you sent Shane here, and I sent him down to the other site. And then we get a call from Muyo, who was another foreman. And he's like, I got Shane here, and he's looking for a bucket of steam right next to the bucket of bubbles. and we're howling, man, laughing so hard, man. Poor guy. It's like when you send someone for like the wood stretcher, stuff like that. But he was like totally bucket of steam. We needed it to expand the wood for the moisture. We're gonna put some steam on the wood, expand the wood, right? Then we can fasten it, and then we'll have it'll fill the gap. So it'll fill that gap that you cut short. Okay, we're gonna get the bucket of steam. We're gonna put the steam on the wood. The wood will expand, and by the time the wood expands, then we can fasten it in, and it'll close that gap because you cut the wood short. Okay, so we're just gonna put the steam on. So go get the bucket of steam. Ask Frank for the steam. Bring it up here, and we'll get this sorted, bro. Don't worry about the cut. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Just go get the bucket, okay? Gone. Just gone, man. Gone, right? Oh, man. So good. Especially because he cuts it short, right? So he feels bad already. So he's like, how can I fix it? You know? I'm like, man. Oh, too good. Oh. Poor guys, man. Good fun, though. Good fun. It's all how you sell it, man. It's all how you sell it, though. I'm going to go get some coffee, everybody, and we'll take a trade when we get back. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here. Smack up those like buttons. We got 400 people in here. God bless you guys. Bitcoin going to the moon, or is it going to rug everybody? Let's see. I'm going to go get some bucket of steam, and we'll be right back.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony.
All right. I got my bucket of steam. We're ready to go, man. What's going on, Trading Tuition, Lighttail, RS Miller? What are the green candles on your chart? So that would be the CBD divergences. We were building a house in Lake Dallas and we messed up a 2x12 and we told my cousin to go sink into the lake before the boss hit. Yeah, man. One of those. One of those. They're not vector candles. No, vector candles are different, guys. Looks like we're rolling over here. Look at this choppy ugliness coming into market open, everybody. Crypto Princess, what's going on? Good to see you as well. FOMO Sapien, Dragonfly D, Curtis Hill, what's going on? Did you guys hear the music? Put a one in the chat. I forgot. I might not have changed that. Did you guys hear it? You guys heard it. Okay, good. That's all fixed then. That's fixed. It didn't play last time, I remember. No rollover here coming down. Nice bear div in here. Okay, we got 4 minutes till market open. SPY is probably going to gap. We're thinking the SPY is going to be pretty even this morning. NASDAQ here, chopping sideways, bull flag, looking for continuation. Bitcoin, SFP just now. I like this. Considering a long here. Considering a long here. Considering. SFP, good volume on that move. Coming into market open, this is a bit sketchy. It's a bit sketchy. You got volume here. It's done a job. It has swept this low here, but after trickle, I don't know. No trade yet. It would be a pretty cheap trade if we did take it. Just looking continuation up. SFP of this high in here. Pretty slow price action right now, though. No trade yet. Not getting the bounce I want to see. Nasdaq's pushing, though. Coming into market open. Expecting a gap up. Possibility for Bitcoin here. A little bit of patience here. 415 people here. Thank you guys for being here. Smacking up those like buttons. Subscribing if you're new. If you are new here, I won't send you for a bucket of steam just yet. Okay? Want to be patient here. I just like to see this push back into this consolidation, if anything. Then I would prefer the long. Otherwise, we're looking to come lower. Okay? Much lower. Like 107 lower kind of deal. No trade here. Coming into market open. No patience. Holding standard deviation 1, which is good. Still waiting. Decreasing volume, though, over time. Suggests absorption up at the highs. Rolling over a little bit right now. Market open in 1 minute, guys. Yeah. Nas doesn't know where it wants to go. Just flagging out here. Lots of liquidity below us here on NASDAQ as well. So we'll see. Trading is waiting. Trading is waiting. Coming into this order block here, potential long. Like I said, I want to see it reclaim this low and push back in. If it pushes back in, we can take the long. If not, we wait. 30 seconds, guys. Market open. No pushback here, rolling over this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out with me. If you are new here, we're live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. every morning. Trading live, scalping live, hanging out with you guys. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Nice pushback here. Can we get a pushback into market open? It is open. Ding, 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 ding. A little gap up here for the S&P. Coming into market open, looking for a continuation push here on the SPY. NASDAQ is pushing up here. If we reclaim, we can get long here. Okay, we can get long here if we push back and reclaim this range here, this mini range. Okay. Just a little bit of patience right now on a key support level, looking for this to push back and hold above 107.55. Okay. No trade yet. Still waiting here. I will fire it off. Stop loss below the low. Looking for a continuation push here. Nice push. Come on, Bitcoin. Push it, baby. Push it, baby. Come on. You got to get above it. This is a retest of the lows right now. Come on, baby. Push. Still got to go. We need a candle close above here. Another 1 minute here for a sec. Nice volume coming back in. Nothing yet. No trade. Little fake out back up. Like I said, retesting the lows. Possible continuation down. Big sweep on the NASDAQ here coming down. Big sweep. SPY coming down as well. Kind of following Bitcoin. Sweep. See if it pops back up. Bitcoin needs to get above here. A little bit of patience. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out here. God bless every single one of you guys. Still waiting. A little bit slow here. I like this anchor wave down low here. 12 minutes reset. 15 looks good. Yeah, reset. We're going to fire off a long possibly here. Looks like we want to reclaim. Let's see how this candle closed. 20 seconds on the candle. I'm going to front run this candle, I think, if we can close here. I like this. I'm long. I'm long right now. See if we can push up here. I'm long. Going to be pretty aggressive with the take profit here this morning. I'm going to take half here, guys. Taking half there. Bang. Done. Stop loss to entry, everybody. Quick 65. See if we can get follow through here. I like that claim back into the zone here. See if we can get follow through. Looking for follow through up into this high here. I'll be pretty aggressive here. I'm going to take out 75 here if we do get up here. Just guarantee me some Monday money. Monday money, is that it? See if we can get a push here. Come on, Bitcoin, follow through. A little bit more. I like this. Come on, baby. Keep going. Retesting the lows right now. Don't be a dick for a tick. Take it off. You're going to be a dick for a tick? Come on. Don't be a dick for a tick. It's running away from me now. Guess I was being a dick for a tick. See if it wants to continue to push here. No? Running away from me, guys. I'm just going to keep it right here. We'll see if it does want to push. I should have put it earlier. Would have got filled easy. Now it's really running away from me. It doesn't like me anymore. Come on, Bitcoin. Fill me up. That's dirty. I know you're all thinking dirty words. Ah, really? That's the SFP. It's probably going to dump now. That's nasty. Yeah. It's probably going to dump now. Failure to continue. Rotation down into this area in here now. That's the SFP. Could have shorted here. Probably going to get stopped out hey, quick little trade, quick little money. On to the next one. Shouldn't have been so aggressive with that take profit. Would have had $100. We'll settle for what do we got here? Quick little $50, everybody. That's all right. Rolling over, protected our downside. Continuation down here, as we said. That sweep pushing down. GG's, everybody who took the trade. 470 people in here. Quick little scalp. Okay. Patience will prevail. We'll see if we do have continuation here. I would expect this guy right here to get tapped. We'll see how it goes. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Taking trades live with you guys all the time. Hopefully you're all doing well. GG's, everybody. Getting our toes wet this morning. Slow and methodical. Look at the look at that swing failure into our box here on the NASDAQ. Okay, so big rollover for the NASDAQ, guys. So be prepared. This could get nasty for Bitcoin. No trade yet. Mitigation of the low, SFP of the high, rotation back down probably into this order block here first. Maybe into VWAP. Okay, so patience. We'll see how it goes. Quick win this morning. On to the next one. Short-term memory is a good memory in trading. You can see here, too, we did have this downtrend that it did tap, make a lower high. Okay. Should have been more aggressive with the take profit there. It was a very short intentional scalp anyways. It could have ran, but it had to run. If it didn't run, we're happy with our $100, right? Just a little bit of a mistake. These lows should have been taking profits, right? That's fine. On to the next one. Quick win this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here. $9.37. Spy's okay here. Like we said, big gap below us here. Could roll over. Bitcoin, everybody getting all excited this morning. What's going on, Wix wife? Fine, 89. Good morning to you. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well, wifey. God bless. Hopefully you had a good weekend. I'm long. Yeah, man. Max Ross, does your referral link to Bitunix offer the same VIP level? No, I have a big account, so I have VIP 7. I have a really big account, so I do have VIP 7. However, I did talk to my rep. And I was able to get everybody VIP 3, I believe. All right, so I just have this promotion now on Bitunix here. I talked to them, 30% discount on trading fees. So my link does get you VIP 3. Okay. So I did talk to my rep and I got this. This is our new campaign that we're doing right now. That just came out recently. Okay. So on Bitunix is there. And then we just got a new partnership here on the weekend with BYDFI. I did a whole bunch of research. I've been researching these guys for about 2 months now. Look at the rollover here. Good close. And both of those links should be down below for your enjoyment. All right, nice sweep in here. Put a 1 in the chat if you are long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Let me know. BYDFI or Bitunix, Alex. I think both are good, and I've tested both. BYDFI was offered to me 2 months ago, and their trading platform wasn't that clean. I like this bounce here. SFP down below into the order block. No trade yet. So I told BYDFI to clean up their exchange, make it. I've done the research on the reserves as well. I've got Kyle to check them as well. So they're both good exchanges. They both have a good interface. I didn't like the interface on BYDFI initially, but they have cleaned it up and made it a lot more beginner friendly and a lot more easier to use. Like for me, I got to have like slider bars. I got to be able to use it properly, right? And if I don't have that, I ain't going to use it, and I ain't going to send it to my community. So BYDFI actually cleaned that all up for me and made it really pretty. And now it's good to go. So I've done a deal with them now, and I've gotten everybody 30% discount on both maker and taker fees on BYDFI as well. So win-win for the community. It's nice that we have more people, on the community now, so we were able to get better deals for everybody. I believe I got the same one for Bitunix as Altcoin Daily, so that's pretty cool, man. Trying to get you guys good deals on things that I use. I don't shill. I ain't here to shill you guys exchanges, man. I'm here to trade. That's it. That's it. Retest to previous highs. Continuation down right now. Retest to lows, sorry. That's a wick test in here. Probably a 5-minute wick test. Yeah, 5-minute wick test here. Three minutes for orb. Big bounce on NAS. Big bounce on S&P. Trying to push back up here. Is this sufficient? That's the question. That is the question. Patience here. No trade. Quick little scalp. Money's coming out pretty aggressively here. 50 minutes still trying to reset. Curvature to the upside looking okay. A little bit of chop here this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here. One trade, one small win. Pretty much a break-even trade this morning. Didn't get the run out that we wanted, and we were a little bit slow with the take profits. That's okay. On to the next one. Still waiting here, everybody. Thank you guys for smacking up those like buttons. It's pretty cool. 230 likes, guys. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hanging out, man. Just hanging out, talking about stupid tractor Makitas and stuff this morning. Guess we can do the famous up or down, baby. The famous one. Givers gain. Billy Goat Tails in the chat. What's going on, Billy Goat Tails? God bless you guys. Much love to Billy Goat Tails and the team over there. Double A, good to see you. Shemitris, a couple of you guys are long, a couple of you are short, okay. Ryobi. We got a Ryobi user, Slam Banjo. A couple of you guys are short. Look at all you shorts in the chat. Looking for this thing to dump. All right. Key level of rejection this morning. Golden pocket, rejection level, 3 drives, bearish divergence, mitigation of the low. Coming back in here. Orb is complete. So we're looking for this open range breakout to hold. For now, if we lose the orb, we can definitely be looking for a potential short. Okay. Right now, just chopping about. No trade just yet. One trade this morning. Break even trade. Looks like it is rolling over a little bit here. Good recovery on NASDAQ. I mean, we could be looking at something like this, but I would look for one more sweep. That would be better here if we get that sweep in here. Still waiting. $9.46. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out. Fair value gap down below us here as well with the order block. Go in the 1 minute here. After this, we're going to send you to the promo for Randy Hipper's Bitcoin Bestie song. I don't know if I'm a Bitcoin bestie, but you know, you got to support your friends. The music video is dropping. I don't know. I think I'm doing something like this in the video or something like that. I don't know. They recorded me and Tradefly. I don't know if I'm in it, man. I hope I didn't look like a complete idiot in it, but you know, it probably did. But we were having fun in Vegas. I was not drinking, I promise. However, I may be in that video. I'm going to send you over there after this stream. We'll see if we do get a push here. This looks okay. I want to see like an SFP in here. I want to see a fake out to the downside and a bounce. Nothing yet. Losing this low, not so good. Not so good. Like the cheese, you know? Still waiting here. Tex-Mex, Biomex, what's going on? Good to see you, bro. How you doing? I would like to buy a vowel, Alex. Which vowel would that be, Paul? A-E-I-O-U, sometimes Y. Were you supposed to be dancing or having a seizure? I'm kind of in the middle there. I do the I dance up a storm, Paul Caruso. I love dancing, man. Are you looking for long from the lower line? I'm looking for price action to tell me where to go. Right now, it's a nothing burger, kind of stuck in the middle here. Yeah, for me, this is down right now. We're going down. Down for now. If we lose orb, we can look to short. I mean, where's all the liquidity, guys? Buyers are losing their strength here. We have a lower low on our CVD. Unless we get a sufficient sweep. Is this sufficient here? That's not for me to tell you, right? Is that sufficient? Pretty lame volume if you ask me. Okay. Look at the volume pushing up here. Look at the volume pushing down here. Okay. So you want to see that kind of oomph in the move, right? We want to see oomph. Then we can be like, okay, we're going up. Not until then. Holding orb right now, coming in 950. Look at the money flow coming out pretty aggressively right now. 15 rolling over. 30-minute rolling over. VWAP still resetting. Like we said, probably into noon we get a pushback. Still waiting here, everyone. No trade. Absolutely. High time frame stay up, low time frame stay down, so probably a retracement, then continuation up, right? The lower line's just our first 15-minute candle there, Mohammed. So it's just a guide to the day. It's called an open range breakout. It just gives you a very simple support and resistance that can help you have a bias for the day. It's very much like a initial balance. So if price is within here, it's within balance. If it breaks away, it's out of balance, right? And if it returns to balance, it's a very bullish move to the upside, or it's a very bearish move to the downside. It's just an area that we use as confluence in our group that can absolutely give us some amazing calls, and we absolutely crush it throughout the day using this. If we get an SFP of this would be juicy. We sweep here and we bounce back into orb. This is buy all day. Okay? But right now it's rolling over here. Still waiting. Red dot printed. Okay. Curtis Hill's going to help a neighbor. It's stuck in the middle with you. Absolutely. Wick 589. How's it going, brother? How you been? How was your weekend, Wicks? What happens in Vegas ends up in the internet. Yeah, that's exactly it. Bitcoin doing the nasty this morning. Wrecking all the bulls. So now that we do have that high, we can go impulse up here, guys, and that would give us our golden pocket here. Measured up with that high as well. So that's kind of like a definite buy zone that I'm going to be interested if we come down here. Okay. First stop, though, is definitely SFPing this low that we're coming to right now as we speak. Okay. Good job on the shorts, everybody. GG's on your win. I'm glad I closed that long out. Quick little long. Okay. Patience prevails, man. Patience prevails. In and out like a good Boy Scout. Just patience. Fading this move into the golden pocket. The golden pocket was up in here, right? 3 drives, bearish divergence, perfect little trade setup. You could have taken it here, right? That mitigation of the low. We should have been looking for the short here. In reflection, that's fine. We took the quick long. We made a little bit of money. Now we adjust and we wait. Okay. A VWAP below us too as well with this order block down here. So a couple of stopping points if we continue to roll over here. We got a breakout here on the NASDAQ looking good, strong. S&P looking strong as well. Probably following suit to Bitcoin this morning into the move. Okay, same with the SPY. Okay, this move in the morning versus now we're getting a little bit of a rollover, okay? SFP of the low right now. See if we can push back, slap VWAP, and continue upwards here. VWAP slap, retest to previous highs. I like this. Looking to get long here. Good volume. Looking to get long. VWAP slap here. Maybe a little front run. I'm long. Push Bitcoin. I like that volume. Come on, baby. No push. Got to bounce here. TP1 hit, stop loss to entry, everybody. I love the volume in that candle, baby. Retest to previous highs, continuation up. Let's see if we bounce from here. Quick $75. See if we keep pushing. That volume in that candle is what sold that to me, everybody. So if you know, you know. Volume obvious, man. Volume obvious. Look at that entry, baby. Can I get some GGs in the chat, please? Come on, guys. Look at the volume. Look at the volume. The volume. Stop whining. Easy money there. Easy scalp. Come on, baby. Retest to previous highs, right? This high here, right? Retest. Snap down, push up. Retest of orb here. That's going to be our first kind of barrier to higher. Front running VWAP. They've been doing that a lot lately, man. This front run of VWAP, what a bunch of, you know, buffoons, really. What a bunch of buffoons. Continuation up here, guys. Wick test right now. See if we want to continue to push here. Little wick test. Let's not get caught front running it like I did last time right here. See if we do want to push back up. Great entry, everybody. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Continuation trade. See if we want to continue to push here. If not, all good. All good. Nambe Pambes. There's a bunch of Nambe Pambes all around. Looking for this thing to go to Valhalla. All right. Valhalla. That one. Market maker be mad at me for that entry, guys. They'd be mad at me. They'd be mad at me for that entry. Oh, man. I think they're mad. You guys let me know. Oh, man. You know what? I'm not going away without $100 on this trade, guys. I'm not. That's guaranteed. 118 guaranteed. We'll see if it does want to push from here. I'm going to send you over to Randy Hipper, guys. If you wouldn't mind just going over there, throwing a ton of otters in the chat, that would be cool. Get over there to Randy Hipper's stream. Okay. We're gonna send you over here, giving you guys the trades every single day. 2 for 2 today, guys. 2 for 2 today. A good old trading day. We got a Discord live today. Look at this thing. Going to Valhalla. Let's go, baby. We still got about 30,000 on this trade. We'll see if it does want to continue to push here. I mean, Otter gang. Let's go, baby. Make sure you guys pay yourselves. It's always a fun time here. We're going to send you over to Randy's stream, okay? Go and shove as many otters in her chat. Just break her chat because the gang, we be making money. We be kicking ass, taking names. Volume test in here. Retest to previous highs. Volume slap. Continuation. Front running VWAP. A beautiful trade. Okay. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. All right. Take care. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exception.